I love that intro. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Super Awesome Vape Show, where we talk about nonsense for an hour. We've been off for a couple of weeks. People had stuff going on. You know how life happens. Isn't it weird? It's weird how life happens. But, a lot of people are getting back to work. But, that just makes the stress and anxiety go up even more. So I figured, everyone needs a giggle. I'm really not sure about the next couple of weeks, but we'll just play it by ear, I guess, and see what happens. I figured if anything, I can always kind of pop on the channel and play some games and invite some people into a Zoom call, and we can make something happen, I suppose.
I'm sure we'll all be rolling and rocking and rolling, whatever that means, over the next couple of weeks. Like you said, it's all been just. I've not been very well. I know Stevie's not been too good either, and obviously Jay's doing different things. So, it's nice to be back though. Like you said, it's nice to come back on and have a bit of a good old giggle.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is my last giggle.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
You've ran out of giggles.
This is going to be my last permanent show tonight on SAVS. I've got too much going on. My physical and mental health's not been great. I'm burning the candle at not just both ends, all ends, and I just can't do it. I'm struggling. I really am struggling. So unfortunately, this is my last night on SAVS as a permanent caster. So I may come back. Fingers crossed, I'll come back as a guest.
You're welcome anytime, you don't have to say that. You just come back whenever you want to.
Yeah, I know Nick's already said that, so yeah. I'm sorry to be hanging my mic up on SAVS, but I need to get my headspace sorted out. Do you know what I mean? I need to get myself back on track again. And unfortunately, the only day I get off from work is a Sunday, and I've just got far too much stuff to do. So that's adding a lot more stress to me as well. And I don't know if you can see, my face is all breaking out through stress and shit like that too. So yeah, a sad day, but
it's like obviously you're working all week. We all know Jules in too great with their health either. And then you've got your own health, not only physical, mentally. You're working, then you've got your Thursday night show, and like you said, if it's your only day that you've got off, trying to do it all at once, it can be very hard work, mate. But you know that you've been absolutely fantastic. You've been brilliant, and you're always welcome here, bro.
Thank you. I will miss the Sunday shows. I really will. But as I say, I need to get myself sorted out first before I can do it. I can move forward to do anything else. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if 6 months, whatever, down the line, and things get back to kind of semi-normality or whatever. But in saying that, though, Because what I was going to say was, if I do get myself squared back up, if you know, maybe come back if it's all right with you guys. But the thing is, as Mike knows, I'm being sent for what they call CBT, cognitive behavioural therapy, is what I'm being that they're going to try me with. But the thing is, I won't get my initial assessment telephone call for 3 weeks, and then it'll be 18 weeks after that before I get a one-to-one with anybody. So you're looking 5 months down the line before I can actually speak to anybody regarding my mental health. So, but hey, I'm here tonight, so I'm not going to dwell on shit. And
I got my first session on Wednesday morning.
Good. You let me know how things go, please.
Obviously it's spoken a lot on the Misfits, isn't it, about how long things how long it takes to move things through, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It's
you know what? I've just found something out. Swiss Army knives are shit. It gives you a fucking bottle opener and you can't open a fucking bottle. It doesn't bastard fit. Quick.
That's
I thought that were a can opener.
Put it on the edge of your desk and you smash your hand down and pop.
No. I ain't doing this to £1,000 desk. You can fuck right off.
Use your teeth.
No, they break.
They'll fall out.
Ooh.
Fucking...
Look at this clean-cut guy over here. Who's he?
I don't know, but
How
he
we doing?
took a job as an Uber.
Yeah, right?
Uber with Jay.
Oh, could you
How
imagine?
we doing?
Wicked, how long till you back home?
Oh, probably about half hour.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I've been busy. Sorry, guys. I had no fucking reception most of the day.
Where are you, Narnia?
Narnia. Yeah, boy. How we doing anyway?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. How's everybody in chat? Are we all good?
They're saying, are you that porno taxi driver?
Fake taxi.
Chase fake taxi. You can't pay your fare. Zip, flob, and bang.
I've driven with Jay many times, and I could just say it's more like Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, I'm
shit.
coming in.
Oh, you've got to be a little bit aggressive driving in London.
Yeah, I mean, aggressive's one thing, but dangerous is another.
We were in Birmingham.
Anybody that's got into my car.
No
Okay,
one,
maybe once, but
no one's died yet?
no.
Apparently, Laura says you're going to get a slap when you get... Well, he gets a slap anyway when he's at home driving.
Come on, move it.
The J Road Rage. I'm here for the J Road Rage.
Well, if your rage is anything to go by, this is going to be tame.
That's it. Pasty says, is there a monkey on the car?
Fuck off.
Oh, man.
Dangerous is standard in London from Rob Barry.
Yeah, if not, you'll be stood there sat there just doing nothing, never getting out, never changing lane. You'll end up somewhere where you don't want to be.
I almost got hit by a black taxi once.
Black taxis matter.
I think I was like just talking with
You have to pay the fare.
with Tommy, and like I didn't look the right way because of course the American. Yeah, I'll play that card early tonight. But he just kind of like puts a hand out, just like nope, just like whoa.
Not today, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of the cities like in Africa and places like when you watch it on television, like New Guinea, wherever it is, and there is no traffic lights or anything. Everybody's just all just going in between each other, aren't they?
Oh my God.
It's like a crazy dare, isn't it? When you see it, it's like choreographed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch like a time
All
lapse.
the bikes going in between each other
And like they just barely miss each other. How do you judge that so well?
Good. As well as though, but when it does go wrong over there, it does go wrong, especially for cyclists.
Could you imagine driving one of those cars that's got the proximity sensors all the way around it? The collision sensor. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, yeah. I've seen loads of that stuff when the lads from it used to be on Top Gear, you know, like Clarkson and that, and they went there just absolutely mad.
But the is it the one in the roundabout in the centre of Paris? Apparently, it's horrendous as well.
Oh, the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take your life in your hands going round that, or trying to get round it. But no.
Jane says, is Jay hiding from Laura?
He will be by the time he gets home.
I never hide from my beautiful wife.
No, he'll get a hiding from Laura when he gets home. That's
Oh, yeah, there's that as well.
Oh, okay.
Laura, get the broom out and just sweep him right into that closet.
I don't know. I think you got a nice beating last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he enjoyed that.
People pay for that.
Seriously.
I get
Pam Brighty, love to see you, Pam Brighty. She says Rome is worse,
Oh.
traffic-wise.
I've never been to Rome. Been to Paris a few times. Don't want to go back.
The best one in them African villages, like villages or towns, wherever it's all like that, you've got people who actually sell stuff on the street, don't they? They just stop them and go, "Hey, you're going to eat a dead rat?" Or
What?
they do, yeah. They just stop. They've got, have you ever, you know, like we sit down here and you can get sautéed chicken from the Chinese restaurant where it's like you got chicken down and it's all buttered. They've got like rats, just like 4 of them all down, and there's people just gnawing on rats.
You want to buy kebab rat?
Where is this?
But in African countries, Ethiopia, I saw one the other day. They do it there as well.
South Africa, they have it's like little tin huts on the side of the road, and that's where the workers all go in the morning to have their what they call mealie. It's just like a corn paste. And they have that with field rat as well. You see them in the morning, they're literally queued up at these stands, you know, just eating their meal out the bowls, and then they all
I thought you meant the rats.
Yeah, that as well. Then they all pile into these like highest Toyota highest minibuses. There's about 40 of them in a 12-seater minibus, and they head off to work. South Africa's pretty mental.
Some of the stuff that they eat on the side of the road is just like amazing. I watched that Bald and Bankrupt. I watch him quite a lot, and he went into a South African village, Ethiopian village, and he bought all of them a beer. And he bought them about 4 or 5 beers. Everybody in this like little tiny hut. I was going to say shack then, hut. It were going to come out shit, but it's a little tiny hut. But by the end of it, he must have bought everybody about 40 odd beers. Only cost him $22.
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to Ethiopia.
Right? I was gonna say you go out for a fancy meal and everything, and you could spend like £5.
Some of these countries you can't spend your money.
Oh,
A lot of people were saying Portugal as well is quite cheap.
So Jay can't
Or
see
was.
chat, but we're X1ing in chat for Jay to get a beating.
Your turn this week.
For no apparent reason.
Well, I'm not going to go home until the stream's finished.
Yeah, we should just record it.
Laura can record it and post it on the SAVS group.
It's so funny for fucking giving her ideas and like stirring the pot and fueling the fire.
What do you mean? The best one about it, we're on stream and Nick's actually put X1 in chat.
What? I did not. That's a different account. That's Bic Nassetti. It's an alter ego.
Right, I have got to get fuel. I'll be here but silent, and I'll be back in a second.
You silent, yeah, right. Got more chance of getting a wanker for the week.
See, if he was in America, you'd say he's getting gas, but he's already got gas, so that's fine.
The fuel has been fired.
He's got gas while he's getting fuel.
Laura's just put and he has pissed me off.
Oh. She's been waiting for it. We've had a couple weeks off, and she's been saving them up.
He's in a lot of shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
First aid kit to the lady.
That's the thing, though. Women are so scary when you know that you are in trouble. Now, Lou is probably one of the most laid-back people in the world, but if I'm in trouble and I know I'm in trouble, and it's like, you should have been home at such a time, whatever, and then you start getting them like one-worded answers back, you know, in the shit. It's like, you don't want to go home.
The picture, no sound scenario.
Yeah.
or the clipped answer. Are you okay? Yes.
Yeah.
What's up? Nothing. You're like, oh, fuck.
And then you start being overly nice as well, don't you?
Yeah. You walk in the door saying sorry, you don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah. You're right, sweetheart. You're looking lovely. You've been to your mum's today?
Pam says buy flowers. Does that work? Flowers?
No.
It does, to a certain extent. Especially if they've got chocolates attached to them.
See, I would think chocolate works better than flowers.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, don't buy the flowers from the garage or nick them from the local cemetery.
No.
Why is this got someone's picture in the middle?
Especially when you come home with a wreath.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it says dad on it.
Oh,
In loving memory.
yeah, of you. Oh, man.
That's it. You never buy supermarket flowers. And if you do,
Take the fucking
the way
label.
to get around this is to try and find a little bit of bow. Even if it's off of chocolates or whatever else, take them out of it, leave the packaging and bunch them together and then put a bit of bow around them. They don't know any difference.
Shoelaces.
Until it dies the day after.
Why does it sound like you've done this before?
Of course I have. You don't bring supermarket. Only time I bring supermarket flowers home, if Tesco's just around the corner, just so it's out of the blue and go, look, here you go, babe. She's sent me to the shop, so it's out of the blue. But if you're in trouble or it's something special, don't buy them.
You know what we forgot to do is shout outs. And I feel like I've had, it easy for quite a few weeks, so I shall do it.
Yay!
So everyone type something in chat if you want a quick shout out. I'm going to go off the participants list here, so that's how I'm doing it. First of all, top of the list, me. I'm surprised we don't have any ABC names. Like anyone's named, like no one's name starts with A, B, or C. It starts with me on the participants list. So shout out to me.
Buddy.
Darth Vapor is here. We've got Full Moon 1973. Gailey Bops is here as well.
Oh, shit.
Welcome, Gailey. We've got Grizz checking in with us. How we doing, Grizz? Hope everything's going all right with ya. We've got Jane Dodd as well, the lovely Jane Dodd. We've got Jules Mama Vapes, our lovely Momerator. We've got Jenny Sin Designs as well. Hello, Jenny. We've got
Hello,
Laura.
Jenny.
Laura!
Hoorah.
How we doing, Laura? We've got Lynn as well. Hello, Lynn. We've got Mark H in chat. Matt Chandler's here. We've got Pam. I'm gonna butcher your last name, so we'll just call you Pam.
Priety.
Priety?
Right, yeah, she's from all the way from Australia. She's absolutely amazing.
Ooh, checking in from Oz. We've got Rob Berry here. Stevie Haynes
Rob's
in
ace as well.
chat. We've got Vape Forever Sean Lynch. How we doing, Sean Lynch? We've got John Cole checking in with us. We've got the lovely Vapor Bunny. How we doing, Bunny? And
Did you didn't actually read a thing? It says, I wouldn't care if the flowers came from the supermarket. I'd just be shocked if I got flowers.
Oh, someone send Bunny flowers. Bunny needs some
If
flowers.
you're listening, send her flowers.
Yeah, if you're listening, send Bunny flowers. We've got Village Vapor checking in with us. Anyone else I missed? Liz Koval K is here. Wow, I can't read today.
Full moon.
Full Moon. Hello, Full
Thank you very much for full moon as well. I got your t-shirt.
Ooh, Total Eclipse. All right. That looks about it for now. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in today. We've talked about how to get out of a beating. We've talked about driving in London versus other cities. Yeah. Bunch of nonsense, as per usual.
Roadside snacks.
Roadside. Wait. Oh, yeah. Eating rats in Ethiopia. That sounds... Don't say that too loud, because Jenny Sins is watching and she keeps rats as pets.
The difference is that the Ethiopian rats are the size of Jack Russell's.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, obviously with all this with COVID and that, a lot of the bins haven't been took, have they? So a lot of the rats that are around now, they're around about the same size as Jack Russell's.
God.
Oh, they are. They're huge. Well, you got to think the ones in America.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it.
New York rats are like literally the size of cats.
Huge.
Cat rats.
Is there a difference? Obviously, I would imagine that Jenny's got them from a pet shop. Is there a difference really between
She got hers from a breeder.
domestic sort of rats because they are quite intelligent animals? The ones that we get outside. You know, like you get a cat that's domesticated, and then you get a feral cat which you wouldn't want to stroke.
Jenny got hers from an actual breeder. There's people that breed rats, and the current ones that she's got now, she's got two. They call them Dumbo rats because they got little floppy ears and wiry kind of like curly fur. But they're adorable. If you go on her Instagram, you can see the pictures, and they're so cute. Jenny says fancy rats are domesticated. Big difference between wild. Yes. Obviously, like the ones in the wild could have mites and fleas and ticks and everything else.
Carry the plague.
Yeah, well, don't blame the rats.
Pasty says she married a rat and he was 5'8". The New York rats, did they say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey, you doing?
They take the slice of pizza down into the sewer, and they're just
Share it with Donatello.
yeah, exactly.
Just while we're on that, it's also my brother's wedding anniversary today. So happy anniversary to Jan and Mark. 23 years I think they've been married now. So big love to them too.
Okay, I'm getting this for murder.
Bless them.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Also, hello to Rex Vapes checking in with us.
Another thing that I saw in the news this week, which was really, really sad. This lady she was like a mountain climber and all this, and she ended up getting a tick. No, I don't mean like a tick. I mean like a tick on the skin. And it caused her Lyme's disease, and it really affected her. And for the last maybe 6-7 years, it's really affected her. Now, for her to get the treatment, chairs and stuff like this to help her, her friends did a GoFundMe. So the GoFunded her, they put the money in her bank account so she could then buy the chair and like a bed and that to get up. And also it was to help her towards treatment that the NHS didn't give her. Do you know the arseholes at the working pensions department? You know, she was on universal credits. Stopped her money.
What?
She hasn't had any money for 4 months.
Up until such times, I think, as that money dwindles out her account.
I was going to say, is it because of the
Get it back, but it's fucking ridiculous.
the random income or something?
Yeah, it's. I think you're allowed to keep so much in your bank account. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you're allowed to have so much in your bank account. But if it exceeds that, they will stop payments. It doesn't matter whether it's PIP or the rest of them and stuff.
Yeah.
If you've got a certain amount over above that, they will stop your payments till that dwindles down. But even at that, it's fucking shocking. Absolutely shocking.
So
Yeah,
surely,
it's about 16
though,
grand, isn't it?
Try 6.
I think it's 30. I think it's 13 grand if it's for like your pension and stuff like that. And I think you're probably right, maybe less than 6. But the thing is, they should know if she could prove where it came from and into there and what it was for.
I think she did that. Did she not? I think she sent letters and stuff to say that this was why the money went into the account and it was to pay for this, that, and the next thing. But it's the Department of Works and Pensions. They don't care.
She got kids. She were only young as well. I think she's about 35. She'd been fighting it. She'd been trying to keep going, and she wasn't getting the help as well from the NHS that she wanted. And it were all a goodwill gesture, and then all of a sudden her money's just stopped like that. Yeah, tick is a bug. Yeah, that sucks. You get them obviously when you go through forests and stuff like that. That's why you got to get them off your dog.
You get it here. My young niece got diagnosed last year. She was only 7.
With
She
Lyme's
diagnosed
disease?
Lyme's
Disease, yeah.
It's actually really bad. Like, it seizes up your joints and stuff. It sounds terrible.
Yeah.
You got to be
That's
diligent.
what they thought she had. They thought it was growing. Well, they thought it was growing pains because of the pains in her joints and stuff. And then they found the bite site on her leg, and she was going through the long grass with the dog.
You got to be very careful.
Pam says it's very common in Northern Australia. I just thought it were a little bit crappy though. With again, people are trying to be nice to help a set of people out.
The thing is, they'll do anything to stop payment though. Anything at all. I mean, I can't remember what I was watching during the week. somebody did, or it was a show or something, I can't remember, and somebody did say something like that. I mean, it's these people that they take part in a charity event or something. They are suffering for a physical handicap or things like that, and all it takes is one fucker to watch that, who's part of that DWP or SAVS or whatever the hell it is, to say, wait a minute, I'm sure he gets disability living allowance or whatever it is, or it only takes a bad somebody you've fallen out with or something to say, I'm reporting him because there he's there. It's actually on video, or somebody's taking a photograph or whatever, so there's evidence there to say that he was doing what he shouldn't be doing, and that's all it takes for them to just go, bump, your money's stopped.
Yeah, you get these people obviously have good days and bad days, don't you? So it might be, like I said, a charity event or whatever. It's the ones who say that they're absolutely paralysed, and then before you know it, they're a show jumping jockey or something like that. They're the ones who should be called. But the other ones who are just doing they might have had a good day.
See, that's a bit what they don't see is how that person's feeling literally 10 minutes after they have done what they've done. They could be literally crippled for the next week and a half. They can't move. They can't. It's absolutely shocking. But it's the way of the world, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's got a little bit worse, over time. People wanting to be in other people's business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. It's never ending now.
No, it is. It's a strange way of doing things. Obviously, the ones who were forcefully doing that, like I said, the jockeys one week and they've got a broken back the next. It's
international champion breakdancer.
Yeah, called Nick.
Okay. I just got a message that said, if you look at Stevie's face and then kind of like subconsciously look at your arm where your tattoos blend into the shadow next to the wall there, it looks like you got a little tiny arm.
Huh?
Your tattoos blend into the shadow and the pattern on the wall, and it looks like you got just a little arm. Sorry.
Call me T-Rex.
Rar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Nick, you were too good at that. Rar.
I actually do a cosplay of a T-Rex on the weekends.
Okay. Pull my ear, I'm fucking trying.
No, I just have those.
I always think about that. That's why he was so angry, wasn't it? Because he got little tiny small arms, but one of the biggest dicks you'll ever see in your life. You just come touch it.
Couldn't scratch his own arse.
Fuck, how'd you try to scratch his arse?
It takes pairs.
The best one would be if you're a bit like the dog as well. You know when the dog does it and he goes across the carpet. Wait, pack it in. Can you imagine him trying to do it?
It can cause an earthquake.
I'd like to know where he'd find the carpet.
Well, it could be it's a jungle carpet.
It's a jungle carpet. Yeah.
You have to watch out for the ticks, though.
Yeah.
I was say you beat me to it.
Like a Jurassic ticks. Ooh, that could be a really good shitty movie.
Jurassic
Tick.
Yeah, I bet there's a certain version of that on some other channels. Instead of a T.
Last show when he's causing fucking doubt.
I know. Well, screw it. He doesn't have to deal with it after this. It's us.
Yeah, fuck you can deal with the aftermath.
He's just gonna air out all his grievances. We should let Stevie just go around the room and just call us all out for our shit. It's like what we do wrong. It's like,
Nothing in my eyes, boys.
Nick, you're a stupid American prick that doesn't know how to stream properly.
Oh, it took the words right out of my mouth.
Funny, I've got that.
Listen
Funny,
here,
I've got
son.
that. I've got that written down word for word.
He's taking notes. Listen here, Jay. I don't ever want to hear criticism about streaming coming from you.
Jay, Laura wants to know how long till you're home.
How long's the piece of string, darling?
Well, depends how far you cut it.
There you go.
Are you picking food up on the way home for her?
No.
What about flowers?
Yeah, I was going to say, how about chocolate and flowers?
No, she hates garage flowers.
Why don't you go in the field and pick them?
Forecourt flowers are the worst.
Just watch out for ticks.
Yeah, because you left out a bunch of flowers for the forecourt. Now you can smell as 4-star.
Laura said she'll take the money.
Okie dokie. I was going to spend £5 at the forecourt.
Just get a bunch of those little Christmas tree air fresheners and just get her a bouquet of those.
Pine fresh.
Imagine turning up with a set of them like that going, she don't think it's a fucking card trick. Pick anyone you want, anyone you want. One thing I have to do, though, is I'll know which one it is after I snort your fingers.
Yeah, flavour for days.
I can't remember getting scampi fries.
What's she saying?
Okay.
Oh boy. Just get ready. You might want to go out and buy some body armor.
Oh, mate, I'm telling you now.
I think I might have to put this call on hold.
No way. We can't wait till you get to we're not leaving this stream until you get to the drive. You're then going to walk in.
You have to carry the phone with you.
Oh, I've got amnesia all of a sudden. Where do I live?
He's going to go over Mike's house.
Fucking door's locked.
Cheers, Mike.
Don't worry about it. If you turned up to his house with a certain flower, he'd let you fucking in.
In that case.
Yeah, I'll even share my fucking hobnob, son. Come on, let's go.
Nasty wants to know. Well, we're betting on whether Jay gets pulled over.
Night in the cells.
If he gets to the door and Laura's standing there with a rolling pin like that.
You cooking it this time?
Gonna get it.
No, he's going to get pulled over and rat on Laura and just be like, my wife beats me.
Yeah, Laura's not allowed the taser.
Wait, which one of your sons made a taser?
Callum.
Yeah. Why and or how and what?
To see if he could. He did. It worked. He tested it on a friend.
That poor friend. Brave soul. I hope he bought him like something nice after.
I'm going through a shitty signal area. If I back
We
at
know.
the other side.
We can tell.
No.
Grizz is propositioning Laura about doing it on the next charity live.
Oh yeah, that'd be brilliant, that wouldn't it?
Can we hook it up to other body parts, or is it just a direct contact sort of thing? Just come up behind him in the stream.
No, an electrode in each nut.
Yeah, you're totally right. Andy should be dressed up as a woman.
Oh, we need to have another charity.
Hey, look, he's frozen. He's got that look like my dad. When I got dressed up as a woman.
Andy's got some weird fetish and he wants to see me dressed as a woman for some reason.
10-pound a tase. Ooh, that's setting the bar pretty low. Ooh.
We've already got a first bid of 500 quid.
Jules says taser would be awesome. That goes to our namesake. It's got to be super awesome.
No, because she wants one. Jules wants one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Is it that rough in your neighborhood?
No.
No, it's for when Steve has been a naughty boy.
I'm never naughty. I'm a fucking angel.
Ah!
I'll tell you what, you won't get drunk at Christmas again, will you?
Oh, fuck. No chance. Honey Jack Daniels is banned in this house.
Imagine that. Get up!
Just leave it on the chair. That's my chair.
We are going for Christmas dinner. Oh.
Super awesome taser show.
We don't condone any of this madness. Well, I don't anyway.
What do you mean everyone except for you condones it?
Well,
It's all right. Someday, one of us we'll all get our, revenge or what's coming to us eventually, I'm sure. God,
I'm not tasering myself.
Next expo is going to be a madhouse. We better not go to the Premier Inn because we're going to be permanently banned.
Mate, I just can't wait for an expo.
Well, let's hope there's going to be one.
Hopefully. I'm praying for next May because I doubt it would happen this year. There's just no word on it.
I don't
well,
think...
France have announced theirs in October.
Yeah, but the Hall of Weight in Germany, is that still going on?
No, that's cancelled.
Cancelled.
Yeah.
It's cancelled.
Because I said this before on the show and I can't remember what one it was. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it. Because you think about it, how many are the vast percentage of shows these days, it's all juice companies. So how the hell can you test a juice?
You have to have an extra long pipe.
Yeah, outside in the car park.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I think it'll come to lateral flow test maybe.
Probably.
lateral flow testing. The hell is that?
It's nothing to do with periods. It's to do...
I wasn't saying that. I was just asking a question.
So obviously, when I went and did the charity football thing, and they tested everybody who came in. But again, it'll take a long time for everybody to get in, obviously.
Okay, can we just quickly go around and everyone explain your worst expo experience? Like, what was the worst time you had at any given expo? Like, if I don't know how many you guys have all been to, but I've been to a good number of them, and I have a good story for this. Anything you can
Me
imagine?
personally, I've loved every minute of every single one that I've been there, even when there's things gone wrong.
London Vape Show when I got spiked.
Ooh, yeah.
That was funny.
He's
Yeah,
like,
my
I don't know what
conscious.
to
It was
do.
you lot.
I must admit the last one in Birmingham when I was working on that stand, and some dirty bastard stole a mech mod right from
Oh yeah.
that pissed me off. That's about the only bad thing. I would say that and ending up with the soloms. Moving all the shits for a week.
Ooh.
Which could have been the Cobobs.
Yeah, that's what we think was all. That's because everybody's saying that we think that year, at the end of that year, beginning of the next year, we all started to feel ill all around about the same time.
Yeah.
We think we possibly COVID-19 then.
See, it could have been just Mark. See, it could have been Mark, my brother. He actually was the original thing, because you got to think there was all them Chinese people there who were on stands. Mark gave it to them and took it back to Wuhan.
Yeah.
Patient zero. You've had
That's
no
it.
bad experiences, Aiden. None.
No, because even when I've got really, really drunk and stuff and missed bits, I've still enjoyed every single bit of it. I enjoy it. It's like Zan said, he fucking hates him, but when them two, when Gailey Bops and them two turned up out of the blue, I was just like so happy they were there. It's just seeing everybody and being around, because we spend a lot of time doing this, just being in the flesh with each other, like talking, and it's just brilliant. It's like when me and Jay shared a room, it were absolutely brilliant as well, wasn't it? I had such a giggle. We didn't stop laughing.
I mean,
She's saying nothing.
over there, I haven't really had a bad expo, other than the second London Vape Show being ran by Tom's dad was pretty bad. He tried to save it as best as he could, but there was just no saving that one. It was like a day and a half expo, and there was just not a lot of people there, so kind of disappointing more than anything. But my worst expo experience was in a state where vaping indoors was illegal. I went to an expo one time in New Jersey, and indoor vaping has been illegal there for a while, and they decided that they were going to carry on anyways and try to get away with it by forming a private club and calling the club meeting space the Expo Center. So they had everyone sign a little waiver form on their way in, and it said that you're now a member of this private club by paying your entry fee or whatever. And basically what happened was, day one, they said, okay, no vaping. Everyone has got to vape outside.
Tasered!
Oh, God. Hold on. Wait. Make him big.
Help! Help!
No. He doesn't have video. No.
Nick's kinky side's coming out. It's in more.
I want to see it happening. His video's turned off. No.
Lots of you.
That's why it went off video. It didn't have.
Do you know what? This ended up turning into like a 911 call, innit? You know when you hear it on the internet.
Yeah, right. Please state the nature of your problem. My wife's beating the shit out of me.
I'm getting tasered on my nipples. Are you complaining, or you want me to join in?
But yeah, no vaping at a vape show. Could you imagine that? And the place that they had designated for vaping was out by the bins out back.
So everybody spent half the time outside near the bins out back.
Well, the second day they thought they were all good. So basically, that was the day that they were open to the public. So they were letting vaping happen, but all the while, the Senate, I think it was the governor or something of the state came on the radio and said that, what they're doing is illegal and blah, blah, blah. And they sent the Board of Health there to find people. They were taking people's names and licenses. Hi, Laura.
Can I hear me?
Yes.
Oh, he's just come in and chucked the phone at me. I think he needs a wee or something. I don't know.
It's a super
Could you tell when you were holding it?
Yeah. Well, I think he shit himself when I went out to the car. I think he needs to change his pants. That could be the reason, maybe.
Did you taser him or just whack him?
And I whacked him with the flip flop.
Go on, Laura, whack him.
Yeah.
Hashtag flip flops.
Access flip flops.
Look, me trusty flip flop. It's got a good flap on it. It's got a good flap.
It's always good to have a good set of flaps.
Well, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
We could
You
do
got a good set of flaps.
Let's do an impromptu.
Yeah.
We'll do an impromptu interview with Laura here. Laura,
Yeah.
you're big on the screen. So, what's your weapon of choice?
Normally the flip flop, because that's what I've got on my foot mostly. So it's quick to just whip off and whack him with. but generally anything I've got in my hand nearby. Controller is another one that's a good, on the elbow,
You got to give him the goose with that one, right up the bum.
Yeah, I'm not putting that near his bum. I have to touch it.
Well, you'd have to
Normally,
throw it away after.
Like on your funny bone, I like cracking with that, or on his knuckles or something.
That is sadistic.
But yeah,
Sadistic.
generally,
I love it.
it's generally what I've got in my hand at the time.
I'll tell you what, North Korea are going to get in touch with you.
Well, yeah, I could give that King Jong-un, whatever his name is, a hand.
Do you ever slap him off camera, or is it just a bit?
Oh no, all the time.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Has he finished the kitchen yet?
Almost.
Almost,
We've got a little bit extra to do, and the floor, and that's it really. Just tiling, a little bit more tiling, and then the flooring. So he's getting there. He's getting there.
Okay. So it's not a reason to whack him currently. No. Okay.
So, Nick, are you actually looking for reasons to whack him?
I know. Why they put me on the big screen, I don't know.
she doesn't need to have a reason. Come on.
But I'm going to pass you back to Jay now.
Okay. We'll make the screen
It's
small,
his thing, and, so bye.
Big love.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Pork pie.
Got himself a little snack.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, he has got really big hands. That's actually like a huge molten mulberry.
Not bad.
Oh, he's tired now. He'll be snoring in an hour.
The baby need bubbles.
He'll be snoozing any minute.
He is it me? He's starting to look a bit older as well, isn't he, from that angle?
Yeah,
He's quite
the little blonde bits in the beard are kind of going away, and they're just
Fuck you,
becoming
Aidan.
pure white.
He looks like my granddad writing his bets out.
To be friends.
I thought he was just about to shout at the kids, "Oh, don't turn that telly over."
I'm going to go see Aidan at the end of the month. I'm gonna go watch it.
Oh wait, is this the Aiden whacking?
I'm into that shit.
They're like, ooh, yeah.
I'll be sat there with my fucking elbows out. Hit me, baby.
All that screaming wore Jay out, yeah, Village.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
was unexpected. I should have drove past slowly.
Is that driving past slowly?
I could see out your window. I knew where you was.
Oh, damn it.
I know what I
Guys, again.
She
How'd you
knows
drive
the
past slowly?
Ooh, look at that. Jay vape trick. So, you gonna post that on Instagram?
On his little me. Oh no, he's on the Coco.
I did it all for the cocoa. And what's
The best
that?
way to sleep in a tech house, every hit make an orgasm sound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
We should never do that again.
That's TikTok.
Yeah. I don't even have
Do you know
and
TikTok
I
for
know it.
people with depression is no good? You know when you're sitting in your bed and all of a sudden you just watch TikTok, you've lost 3 and 4 hours of your life because you're just going past everybody else going, "I've really had a bad life," or somebody going, or some smackhead from Scotland sat there in one position that you can't move from. All sorts on TikTok.
Been
So-
posted in from Scotland for a while.
Oh.
And then you got Aiden singing 80s power ballads or something.
I see, yeah. That's what, definitely. I did a bit of Scatman on there when I did it. I'm the Scatman.
That sounded like Bill and Ben, whoever done that.
Yeah, if that smells, I'm getting out of it.
Dub, 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 dub.
So, how's everything been at work, bro? Jay?
Oh, me.
Yeah, the one named Jay.
Well, I can't say too much right now.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it after the show.
Ooh.
He got fired instantly.
Don't be stupid.
They told you you'd never get up that pole.
The boss has asked him to wear some sexy undies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I love when Jay laughs and his phone's on his belly. It just jiggles.
Everybody else in his hand is as well. Oh, I'll tell you, you're going to get so much work in December.
Ho, ho, ho.
Jay and 3 midgets.
Oh, God.
Well, I meant the elves, obviously.
Yeah, well, you could
Yeah,
take that
Nick,
any
not the
number of
thing that you
different
watched.
directions.
Well, they've all got one cup.
Oh, God, no. Oh,
Ew. Santa 3 elves in a cup. What?
oh, no. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Please don't Google it. And if you do, screenshot it and post it in my Discord. Or the memes group.
Under private.
The memes group, yeah.
Slide it into his DMs.
Yeah, slide into his DMs.
Speaking of
Be
the
a
memes group,
candy cane.
speaking of the memes group, it's time for some memes. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Memes of the week.
You're quite safe. There's nothing regarding 3L.
That's the wrong screen. This one.
All right,
This one.
Chewbacca, calm it down.
So here we have my whose is this?
Analytics,
Stevie's?
yeah,
This is
lovely.
Stevie's. Stevie's favorite meme of the week is I pulled Granddad's finger. Oh,
Yeah, as I said earlier on before we came live, that should have said Mike's finger.
oh yeah, 100%. Just cross that out. Write Mike's in there.
I
Pulled the
pulled,
wrong tip, got covered in shit.
I pulled Uncle Mike's finger.
Actually, wait. I have a sound clip that would go really well with this right now. Let's see. And it's right here.
Something is happening.
So we waited 5 minutes for you to find a clip for it to go.
No, I don't know if it came through because I don't have desktop audio on this scene.
Oh,
Well, that's my bad. Anyways,
it went.
It went there. Next one is when you show back up at your friend's house after getting blackout drunk and going missing. I need a water, hairbrush, 24 chicken nuggets, and a Bible. I mean, Aiden, this is yours, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You need to exercise those demons. You need to exercise them.
Oh, no subscriber.
Hey,
I need that bloke from Coming to America.
Yeah, right. You just won't have any, like, the chicken nuggets over here are just tip-top. They're perfect for after having a blackout night. Nice meal
The
after.
trouble, what's in him?
You don't question it. You just go along with it.
Is that us going back to the roadside rats again then?
Oh,
It
come
could
on
be as
now.
well.
What? So you're saying America's a third world country? Is that it? I see how
Well,
it is. I
yeah,
see
no.
how it is.
The way it's going, yeah.
It could be
Oh.
debatable, couldn't it?
You know what? You guys suck. All right, moving on.
Only on a Friday.
I think this is mine. This is mine because I have never seen so much jank in one picture, one image. This is Star Battlestar Galactica. Well, at least they got the Battlestar Galactica logo in there correct, and it says that Stargate Gandalf with Captain Picard with a Spider-Man figure and DC in the corner. And there's just nothing about this that makes any sense. It's all wrong. And it's all jank, and I love it. Jank is my new favorite thing, by the way. So, janky things.
Andy.
Next one up is Mike's. Last one up, I should say, is Mike's, because Jay didn't give us one. How often do planes crash? Just once. Oh. Of course, Mike took it to the freaking dark side over here. Mike, why do you have to be so dark all the time?
What can I say? I'm just dark.
Fair enough. What did I expect out of that? There.
As we did talk before, he's very, very dark, but he doesn't like spiders.
I know. Mike doesn't like spiders. Do you like bats, Mike?
That's a fine.
Okay, you got bats. What about rats?
But I don't mind rats.
Like
but I won't
domesticated
handle a rat.
rats.
What about rats with
If I see a rat, I won't run. Put it that way.
Okay, but
Do you
spiders.
know, I think that should be a new segment of the show. What does Mike not mind?
If I see a spider, I'll turn into Linford Christie.
I would pay good money to see that.
Oh my god. Okay, so put it on the shopping list for Expo. Fake spiders, or real spiders for them.
I just want to see, why have I got a picture now of Mike in Lycra? You know, like them latex pants?
With a cucumber stuff.
Why are you picturing that, Aiden? That's the real question.
Well, no, as well as he's running my head a little bit further. So when we go to Expo, you know that red carpet we've got going all the way down? We're going to get them bins and we're going to go, right, go! Can you imagine Mike going for it? That'd be brilliant. I don't want your fucking leaflets. Fuck off.
So it follows him.
That'd be brilliant.
Oh boy, I'm telling you, man. The next expo we're all at, it's going to be trouble. We're all gonna get arrested.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna get
Wait.
deported.
Why have I get visions in my head now? And you know the entry bit before we all go in at the start, and there's Mike with the unitard thing on, didn't jumping up and down, the fucking squat thrust and all that shit before he gets in.
Are you kidding? He's gonna have like a big spider smasher somewhere, just like
Mr. Motivator Mike.
Mike just wants to smash.
Mike Smash. Also, we do have a new subscriber. Thank you, Vape Forever Sean Lynch. Thank you very much for subscribing. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell to get notified when we are live every single, most Sundays, we'll say.
In the year.
And 37 out of 52 weeks, we'll say. But yeah, that about wraps it up. We're about done. Wait, we didn't really see anything earlier when it came to the J smashing, so I just say we just do this.
Go on, Laura, whack him.
Laura!
Let's just play the bumper and see what happens.
Okay, we're out of it now. Bye, guys. Thank you.
No! You can't do that. You're muted now, too.
I think he said, well, I did.
Well, I did. No.
Oh, right in the face. Oh.
It was right in the kisser.
He's going to get a bloody nose.
Let me see.
Oh.
Let me
Bloody
see.
nose.
Let me see a Paulie.
No,
Jay,
he didn't.
Jay.
Don't
Let me
touch me,
see.
mum.
Hit me in the fucking nose.
Let me see.
Big enough, you can't miss it.
Let me see.
Oh.
You're all right. You're a big tough man.
And you big
Oh.
screen me as well, you knobhead.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't
Jay.
see any claret. You're fine.
This is my last week as well.
Oh, come on.
Come on, it makes your whole week.
Look,
It makes
Wait,
your last whole week.
wait.
We talking about cucumbers again.
I was going to say, I took that the complete wrong way.
What, the cucumber?
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, whole week.
I hope you peeled it.
Oh,
No more slaps.
you got to warm it up a little bit.
That's it. Laura said no more slaps. Nick's going, kick him in the bollocks.
I didn't say anything about
Thank you,
that.
Jules.
Also, taser. We have a taser in the house. Just remember that.
No.
Jack, go get Callum's taser, quick.
No!
No.
I'm on the... No.
No, don't. I'm joking. Don't.
That poor.
I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Where's Callum's taser?
You're a child. You shouldn't be on the stream. Go.
Go away.
That's all four of us gone.
Oh, man. Oh, of course he's not wearing a shirt.
He never wears clothes.
He never wears clothes, that kid. Whew! Well,
Right.
today was a good hoot. And I didn't even get anything about the "you done did it" comment from the last show we did. So yay!
You done did it.
Yeah.
You done did it really bad.
I was gonna say that show was a hoot and a holler, but I would never hear the end of that.
No, they're not saying you've got to punch me. That is Village who's saying that, and Village, I don't know.
Yeah, but Village
listen
could.
to it.
Feel free, Laura.
You got a charity? He'll donate to it if he gets to see you get punched.
Yeah, we got a charity. It's called the Charity of Laura.
Oh yeah.
I'll inbox in my bank details.
So PayPal for a whack.
Oh my
You lot can
god.
sod off.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
It's Laura
They could be.
UK.
Yeah, but you could make it like the WWE or something where you just kind of fake it, where like you get the slap and you like preemptively move your head so it just kind of brushes up against you, but make it look really bad.
Well, if I was to do that, I would fucking got whiplash. a hand coming straight to my nose.
Just elbow drop. Just boom.
You shouldn't have moved your face.
You shouldn't have smacked me.
Laura climbs on the back of the couch and just gives him the people's elbow.
That's it. You shouldn't have moved your face when I'm going to whack you.
Yeah.
No.
No, Jay would move his face in the wrong direction and go into it.
No,
I still haven't
feel
got
for you, Jay.
picture, so they're calling it a penalty.
Piss off, Pops.
For every week, my kitchen takes that's one slap.
Every slap that you fucking give me, I'm taking a random tile out the wall.
Reese, I'm hoping train fare. Trying to finish my kitchen.
The kitchen's going to be all sorts of messed up by the end. Like a bunch of little random tiles missing. Door handles missing. Like sink tap, like handles gone.
Fridge door not on.
Well, that.
Let it go there.
Oh. Well, we had a good giggle this week. I hope we made up for the 2 weeks off, but hopefully we'll be back a little bit more regularly. It's the summer, you know. I hate to say it, but it's the summer, so people are doing stuff. A lot of times it's the only day off, like Steve, you know, it's your only day off for the week, so you got to get stuff done. Like, I don't plan on streaming every week because family time and stuff like that. So we're going to be on when we can. It might be a little bit spotty here and there, but stick with us. Stay subscribed. Ring the bell. You'll know when we're going live. You're
full moon, total eclipse.
You're guaranteed a giggle, at least one during the show. Like, you're guaranteed that. Stevie?
I might make a guest.
Yeah, at my expense.
No, it makes a change. It was mine for about the last 3 weeks.
No, it wasn't. You've been hit twice. Right, I'm calling a stop to all this malarkey. I don't care for that.
Stevie got hit 3 times. She slapped him twice and then got him the whacker thing.
Well, I'm calling a thing to it now.
You gotta call a truce.
No, that's it. No more.
You need to write like
It's not a surprise anymore.
No more Sunday wackagy.
I might just throw a random one in there every now and then.
No, you can piss off.
Without you knowing.
Every now and again. Steve, it has been an absolute pleasure for the past few months having you on. You did make this show just that little bit extra special with your, point of view and everything. Your personality. You definitely meld well with us. You have the same kind of sense of humor.
I'm going to miss you guys. I really am. But as I say, unfortunately, I just need to get myself straightened out first before I can carry on really doing anything else, especially obviously on a Sunday with it being the only day off that I have. But I'll come back as a guest every now and again.
This is for Lord's sake. I get slapped you.
No, someone's played too bad for me to slap you.
I'll be in chat on a Sunday evening. But thanks for having me, guys, for the last few months. It's been a blast. And guys in chat, thank you for joining us and putting up with my shit for the last few months. I really do appreciate it. And fingers crossed, I'll be back at some point, popping in every now and again.
Yeah, man.
Love you all.
Just to reiterate what Nick said, you've been absolutely fantastic, mate, and big love to you. I understand what you're going through, and I think a lot of us on this stream are exactly the same, and you fitted in really, really, really well. And we love you loads, and you're welcome back any time. And whatever else you're doing, obviously Thursday show, and I hope everything gets sorted. And a big love to you, mate.
Thanks, Aidan. Cheers.
And thank you very much to everybody as well who's joined us on stream, and also our wonderful spanners who've looked after us all night.
This is true. Mike, any words?
Yeah, no, I was just going to yet again say, Stevie, there's always a place for you here. So get yourself sorted, mate. That's the most important thing. But you're welcome back anytime, mate.
Cheers, Mike.
Appreciate it. And yeah, cheers for making it a fun show for the time that you've been on as well.
Try my best.
Jay?
Oh,
I need to go and get the Kleenex.
the what X?
The Kleenex.
Oh,
Nah, Stevie. It's not goodbye for the show. It's we'll see you again soon.
Mm-hmm.
There's no goodbye. There's au revoir.
Oh.
Au revoir. Yeah, nah. It's
See you
you know,
later.
it's
Not goodbye.
it's been good having you on. Seriously, as more than what you think. You like the guys have said, you've gelled really well with us. You get on really well with us. Like, you're one of the lads. You're one of the SAVS. Even if you don't come back, you're an honorary member of SAVS as the casters.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, mate. Seriously, but get yourself sorted, and you know we never know what the future holds. So you know, there might be a time, but like,
been filling up here, boys. I've just seen us go off and chat as well. Thank you, everybody.
like you know, everybody said, like, you're welcome back anytime. Seriously, if you feel up to it and you want to come back, then there's a seat always there. Even if we have to kick Nick out to make space for you, it's fine.
Jules, go hug him. Jules, go hug him.
Oh.
But no, seriously, mate, you just
yeah,
get
you've been
yourself
absolutely brilliant,
sorted.
mate.
And we've loved every minute of you being on this show. Seriously,
And I can't
you're
wait.
you're one of our brothers, mate. Serious.
Can't wait to be in person again so we could give you huggles.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Good.
But that's going to do it for the show tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm getting emotional now. Damn. Stay tuned for the Misfits happening right after this. And over on the Misfits channel. You guys have been awesome this evening. Thank you for putting up with us for an hour. And we'll see you when we see you. Hopefully next week. But yeah. Keep posting memes in the group, guys. We love you all. And good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stevie, you get to do the honorary last.
Yeah, the outro's playing.
Hopefully see you all soon. That's all.
Say it.
Go on, Stevie. It's down to you.
Say it.
Fish flaps.
Fish flaps.
Boy.
Flip flops.
Flip-flops.
Yeah, no.